new psychological study from the National Institute of Mental Health.
Just this morning, along with a long-time
Circle
psychiatrist.
of depression is growing wider, broader.
15% of women suffer from this disorder.
Affecting over 20 million Americans. Changes that have occurred in the brain.
Abnormalities in the neurotransmitters.
Is that a chemical imbalance?
You've got a problem, they've got a drug.
6 million American kids take prescribed medication.
Need psychiatric care.
But what if the criminal is mentally ill?
The punishment, a form of aversion therapy.
10-minute cures on the show, but I want to
Seasonal affective disorder. Oppositional defiant disorder.
Schools criticized for over-prescribing.
Ovunque tu guardi, la troverai. Pensi che la psichiatria non abbia niente a che fare con te? Ripensaci. L'intero campo della psichiatria si è introdotto in ogni aspetto della tua vita.
They basically believe that everyone is mentally ill.
You smoke too much, it's a disease. You're too unhappy, it's a disease. You're too thin, it's a disease. You're too fat, it's a disease.
Where are these coming from? These are coming from the minds of psychiatrists that are dreaming these things up, writing papers and getting published with their names on it, creating these new diseases.
First he said that I had ADD. Then he said that I was depressed. Then he said I might be bipolar, but I don't have ADD anymore.
And he said, you know, I've been noticing you, and I wonder if you have it too.
What they decided is that both my husband and my son had a chemical imbalance that needed to be corrected with a chemical balancer.
There is not one shred of credible evidence that any respectable scientist would consider valid, demonstrating that anything that psychiatrists call mental illness are brain diseases or biochemical imbalances. It's all fraud.
There's no reliability of diagnosis, and there is no science. It's just pseudoscience. It's pretend science.
This is one of the most open secrets in all of America in the psychiatric field, that nothing is being done that's legitimate, and they're billing for it.
Gli psichiatri affermano che oltre 1 miliardo di persone nel mondo siano mentalmente malate. Negli ultimi 30 anni hanno prescritto cure psichiatriche a 543 milioni di persone e in questo momento stanno drogando 17 milioni di ragazzi nelle scuole con stimolanti ed antidepressivi. Quando recentemente è stato chiesto loro quale fosse la base scientifica della loro professione, gli psichiatri disposti a farsi intervistare non hanno fornito altro che scuse.
Psychiatric illness is not really illness.
How do you evaluate if someone is cured or sick?
Cure is certainly something we look forward to. We had no earthly idea how to accomplish.
We're not good at causes. We don't know what causes mental illness.
Ma questo non li ha ostacolati nel dichiararsi esperti nella salute mentale e nel sottoporre le persone a trattamento contro la loro volontà. E quali sono i risultati?
This psychiatrist, man who's supposed to work to heal people, has done nothing but destroy this man's life, and in destroying his life, destroying the lives of all of his loved ones. Excuse me.
They've damaged and ruined my son, and they've trapped him in a system.
The way that they treated him and made him feel like he was worthless.
Riot was being kept dumb and high on Ritalin so that they could make $2,500 per month.
He gave me Valium, and I got addicted to it.
It wiped out my life.
My life has been ruined. My joy has been stolen.
She was lying there. She took two gasps of air and died right there in front of me.
It is really tragic. It's awful. And it's being done for money. That's why it's being done.
Oh, it's got to be in the billions. I don't know the exact number, but it's got to be in the billions. It's just unbelievable.
This is so big that it boggles the mind.
Prendete la tragedia umana che avete appena visto e moltiplicatela per milioni di volte. Negli ultimi 4 decenni sono morti il doppio degli americani in ospedali psichiatrici governativi di quanti ne siano morti in tutte le guerre degli Stati Uniti fin dal 1776. Le compagnie di assicurazioni pagano 69 miliardi di dollari all'anno per servizi psichiatrici, raddoppiando l'ammontare dei premi assicurativi medici. E mentre rastrellano oltre 2.000 miliardi di dollari l'anno, i psichiatri non possono affermare di aver curato nessuno. Difficile da credere? Questo è esattamente ciò su cui contano. E quello che vi mostreremo è come se la siano cavata fin dal principio.